everybody, this is Sabrina. Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be doing a Mandy Ford How to Use a Printable collection video. I love doing these and I'm so glad you guys enjoy these videos. Alright, so this one is a fall away collection and it's a beautiful collection that is full of fall and beautiful colors. So you have this patterned paper right here with the bright mustard yellow, almost to me. And then you have some acorns. And then these are the cut apart sheet. I am home, welcome, I am held, I can let go, an owl, my favorite, I love owls. And then the second cut apart sheet with more great pieces to cut out, like the mugs, another owl, two banners. And then you have the washi strips. And what I did is I cut them out on sticker paper. So I love using these little borders as almost like faux washi. Let me do like this so you can see a little bit better, but these are all the borders. Graph paper is this beautiful neutral leaf paper. Love it. Okay, so you have the 3 pattern papers and the 2 cut aparts and then the border strips. I am once again going to make more than one project in a different format. So I have the November journaling page that I'm going to make. It's an introduction to November. And I was feeling very fallish. I love fall clothes. I put on my Instagram, I feel prettier in the fall. I just love sweaters and pants. So I did a little photo shoot with myself and I'm gonna document that for my Thursday 3 Traveler's Notebook. So 2 projects, 1 printable kit, and I hope you guys enjoy. All right, I'm gonna switch to voiceover. I know that I said that I wanted to do the opening page for November in my journal with this kit, but I just decided to do the first week with this kit. I'll do the opening page with some other kit. So I immediately was drawn to that owl like I was showing you in the introduction video. So I am going to go with those colors. So it's going to be brown and kind of the mustard yellow and then some pink. I think it's a very November type of color scheme and I'm excited to put it together and see where this goes. There's a ton of different leaves that I can cut out that match that same type of fall color scheme with the browns and the yellows. And I also have some border strips that I can use as well. So I'm going to put all those pieces together, cut them out, and then I will start to assemble the journaling layout. When I am putting together a journaling spread, I typically, almost always stick to at least 3 different cluster zones. That way I get the visual triangle, but also I have just fun and lots of spots for my different die cuts. So I will finish up cutting these out and I'm going to cut out another border strip in case I need it, and then I will try to figure out where I want everything to go. I know I'm going to put the owl up at the first because I want that to be kind of prominent, and then the glasses I'll go on Thursday. And I decided that since I just wanted to have more space to journal this month, just like October, I am going to just do Friday, Saturday, Sunday on its own page, and that will work just fine. I also took one of the larger leaves, and I'm going to tuck that underneath the owl. And then I'll put a border strip down at the bottom, and what's left over I'll put up at the top. I love how those border strips are just the perfect little addition to kind of tie in the spread and just give a little something extra to the page. So I'm putting down my owl and my glasses, which are kind of my main 2 pieces, along with the I am seen. And as you can see, they all fall on a diagonal line, which makes, that ever important visual triangle. And then I'll add in my leaves as well. I'm also going to get out this neutral piece of paper and I'm going to punch out some circle shapes because I felt like this page did need a little more neutral colors to kind of balance out all the bold colors. So I'm going to add in that neutral leaf pattern and then just keep building my clusters as I go. And I just love how this turned out. It's such a fun color scheme And my last finishing touch is to use my Grateful stamp set from Feed Your Craft. I don't know if it's available anymore, but it has great sentiments like appreciate the little things, fall is my favorite, and I just stamped those in blue ink. Pink ink. And then I am gonna do the same thing for November. I felt like November was just standing out like a blinking light or something, and because it was black. So I'm gonna change it to pink, and my final touch, I'll be adding in some brown to also add in that neutral color to kind of balance out all the brightness. So that leaf is also from that same stamp set as well. And I just had so much fun at making this spread, and I love when you can take a printable kit and get multiple color schemes out of it, or you could just, stick to one color scheme in it. I just love it. You can do that with pretty much any kit, is find lots of different color schemes within one kit. Okay, so this is my Thursday 3 project. I was wearing some blue, and I thought I could do that mustard yellow paper. I really wanted to work with it, but as I started working on this page, I realized I was really drawn to the blue. I really wanted to focus on the blue. So even though I punched out some shapes to work with this project, I end up going with mostly the blues and the neutral brown. And I cut out some things that I wound up not using, and that's okay. At least they're cut out now, right? And I am going to use this neutral paper again. I'll put it behind my photo. I felt like it helped my photo pop, and also like the journaling page, it helped ground the spread as well. I am going to take that blue border strip and lay it over the neutral paper as well. And then I will just begin to make some clusters. I started out with some clusters, and then I had to kind of step away from the layout. As you can see, I kind of stepped away and tried to think about how I wanted to go forward with this layout. I'm sorry my phone cord's in the way, but I did decide that I'm going to use this acrylic that I keep putting off of using. It's in my stash. It says, me, 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 it's all about me. And I'll just put that little vellum insert in the middle of this project just to make it a little fancier and a little more special. So that's what I'm gonna do. And then I'll stamp some leaves on it and also add some circle punched shapes. I used a large stamp from Everyday Explorers that says finally feels like fall to kind of be my focal point down at the bottom right of my photo. And I also found 2 wood veneers that will work to add some more of that brown color. I have right now and then little moments, and I'm just going to layer from there with the blue leaves that were in the kit, and I'll also stamp some greenery as well, and then another stamp sentiment up by the other photo on the left-hand side is going to say shine on, and I'll just pop dot those as well. And I'll use a punched circle of the neutral paper. And so just layering in all those little pieces. And now I'm going to work on my currently card. I usually choose currently up at the top, but I decided to do at the moment. It didn't stamp that great, but I'm going to go ahead and leave it. It doesn't always have to be perfect. I am stamping loving, watching, reading, eating, making, thankful for, listening to, and excited about. So I'm really enjoying just making my own currently cards this year, and I'm very behind on this project. I may actually just go back and do some sticker paper and just copy and paste from my Instagram to kind of speed up the process a little bit. So I think that that's my plan. If I can make a card, great. But if I need to catch up, then I will probably just do some clear sticker paper and put it on a 3x4 card. My finishing touch is going to be those Everyday Greenery stamps, and I will do it in the blue ink and a brown ink. I didn't have a blue that exactly matched the blue from this kit, but it's a soft blue, so it kind of balances out, and that's what's important. I'm also going to add in a few acrylic pieces that I had buried in my stash, and then another half of a circle tucked into that currently card. I am going to glue down the me, 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 and I will put some stamped leaves on it as well. Please, I would love it if you would tell me what kind of ink is best to use on vellum. This is archival ink that I'm using, and I believe it is a waterproof permanent type of ink, but it does dry not crisp and kind of smudged looking. But it dries and it works, but if there's another better ink, I would love to know. So I got a really pretty insert with 2 different half circles, and I'll finish up with adding the acrylic pieces. Showing you how to use this kit. I just love Mandy's kits, and I love putting together pieces. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing these 2 projects come together and how I use this kit. I'd love a thumbs up or a subscribe if you are new to my channel. Thanks so much, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.